Hi friends, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house and welcome to my spring decorating home series. And so today we are decorating the dining room and I thought I'd do something a little bit different in which I create a tablescape, but I'm going to give you three different tablescapes and we're just going to build off of a basic tablescape. I thought that would be fun. So one tablescape, three ways. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys enjoy. So of course I am going to clean my table with my orange oil, and you guys have seen me use this over and over again. I tell you, if you do not use this oil on your wood surfaces, you are really missing out. So I'm getting my table all nice, bright and shiny. I am still in love with this table. This is one of the first purchases that I made when we bought our home 17, 18 years ago now. And so I still love it. I love the color of the wood. I like the different tones of this wood, and I still love the chairs. Another piece that I think is timeless, and I will never give it up. So I'm going to begin by placing these gold mats here, and you'll see I'm kind of placing them like every other chair. And that's because, recently, well, last year I was gifted two chairs and I actually used those upholstered chairs at the heads of the table. And then in the middle, I use the chairs that go with this um, table set. And so in doing that, I already had like six of the placemats, but since I didn't have enough for all of the settings, the seating, I just decided to do every other place setting. So this is the beautiful metal vase. It's actually an art piece that I picked up and shared with you from the Restore. I put inside of it some of the green moss to bring in the green color of spring. And so I love the contrast of the green and the gold in this vase. And this is very modern. So our first table setting is going to be a modern table setting, very simple, in which we use this gold metal base as the centerpiece. So now I'm going to place these square white plates on the table. And so the places that don't have a gold mat, they're still going to get a plate. You guys, you're going to see how this comes together. It is going to look very, very nice. It's going to be very modern and it's going to be elegant. At the heads of the table, I decided to bring out my beautiful gold hammered plates. You know, the plates that I picked up in Hilton Head, and I just cannot find another four of them. I'm going to use them, and I decided to use them. One was to bring some more gold into this tablescape. Secondly, I wanted to use them because I did not have any more larger white dinner plates, and so it allows me to just, add some glamour to the two head seating. So now I am bringing out the clear wine glasses, and this is three different sets of glasses because I originally had enough for a table setting of six, so I needed to get two more. So you'll see three different types of glasses on this table, but it goes together because they're all clear. So we're going to add these glasses. Next, I'm adding the napkins. And so I'm just going to I'm going to place these napkins in like a triangular fashion. So you'll see they're folded into a triangle. and then I fold them a flat back, turn them around, and then it makes like a flag shape, and then I tuck the two ends under. Here you go, so you can see exactly what I do. Fold it back, make a flap, fold it under. And so I have all of them going in the same direction. And so on one side and then on the other side, you'll see that it goes all in the same direction. So this is a really cute way I came up with to use the napkins. And this is a close-up of Tablescape, a table styling #1. I love it. I love the hints of gold, and I think this looks very, very modern. It looks very stylish. I love the green and the gold um, in this metal vase, and I think this was a great find. Once again, everything else that you see on this tablescape are items that I already had and collected. All right, so now we're gonna go and start with tablescape #2. Now, the premise of this is we're using what we already have, right? So I want you to see that how you can build on your look using what you currently have. So with this tablescape, what we're going to do is I'm going to add on it, and we're going to create a whole nother look, elevating the look and the feel of this tablescape. So this one here is a little bit more subdued. It's elegant, but it's very subdued. So now we're gonna take away this gold vase here and the art piece. And what I want to do now is I'm going to add the salad plates. So now the salad plates means that we're just not having dinner, we're having a salad as well, right? So I'm using these white salad plates on top of the napkins. And so we're going to place them all the way around. Now, the good thing is I have enough for the salad plates. I think I have about 20 of these because I actually use my things. So, guys, I'm telling you, don't just you have your things around for special occasions, people to come over, or whatever the case may be. Use your items, use your plates and your glasses and all of that. So um, I've had them for when we had get-togethers, and we eat off them having desserts now. So now what I'm going to do is I am placing down these green dessert um, coupe glasses. And so I love those because it's bringing in the color of the green. That's the color that I will be using this year. And so on both sides, I'm using the green glasses. And because I only have enough for 6 on the end, I will be using white clear glasses, and you will see me place them in their space momentarily. So now I am going to place my ginger jars in the center of the table. Now, ideally, this ginger jar would not be so large because the one thing that you don't want to do in real life is to impede the conversation of everyone at the table. So especially those two people that are in the middle, if they were having a conversation, they would be turning to the left or to the right or trying to look over the ginger jar. But for decorative purposes, this is what we're going to use because I want you to visualize this tablescape, okay? So I am going to have 3 different ginger jars. Each one of them is different, and each one is larger than the next, right? So we have a lattice ginger jar, one that is taller, a smaller lattice ginger jar, and then we have just a simple plain white ginger jar. What is making this tablescape cohesive is that they're all white, and that goes pairs very nicely with our white dishes. All right, guys, so let me give you an overview of styling #2. And so we simply added some more details on top of styling number 1 to create styling number 2, changed out the centerpiece, and that was it. Now I think this is the perfect like spring type party um tablescape. You might be having a couples party or something like that, a couples dinner. Very you know really nice. You don't want to do a lot, but you want your presentation to be like spectacular and to impress your guests. This is that one. All right, so now we're going to work on table setting or style number 3. So with style number 3, we're going to take away the centerpieces, right? And so once again, we're going to build on what we currently have here on the table. So for style number 3, I'm going to add these beautiful green wine glasses. Once again, bringing in the green color, and it um, is also very complementary to the dessert bowls that we're using on our tablescape, and it brings more color to our tablescape, and you will see momentarily why I decided to use the greens. Now for the 2 head tables, because I did not have green wine glasses, I opted to use 2 clear glass, clear wine glasses. And then now you see I'm using another napkin. These beautiful gray napkins are ones that I picked up earlier this year for after the Christmas holidays from Ross. Beautiful gray color. And I decided to use this color because the painting in the background has this beautiful gray, black, and gold. And I thought that it would tie all of these colors together, and the green becomes my accent color. So right here, I pulled out my lifelike roses, and I have this vase here. And so and I also added water to my vase. That is one of my secrets that I like to use, because if these vases, they feel real, and you don't want to have your real vases, your real florals in just a vase. So I added water so it looks like they're real, and I'm placing them around in the vase so they kind of droop naturally. Now the great things about these floors is that they have a lot of wire in them, so you can actually mold them. And so that is, I'm just placing them into the vase. And the great part about this is you can see the stems. So the stems and the water, they look very much real. And I just kind of manipulate it, kind of just let the flowers droop, just like tulips do. And so I love this beautiful, the green color. It looks very nice with the green glasses, the dessert. Bowls that we have, and it's a beautiful contrast to the artwork that's behind this table. Okay, now I want to add my gold candle holders. You guys know I love these. I have a set of 8, I believe, and now I realize they have a smaller one, so I want to go and get that one as well. And then I have my swirl candles here. These were purchased from Pop Shelf last year, and this is a neutral color, so they can go with any decor style. And once again, with the tall gold taper candle holders, we're bringing more of the luxury, the gold, pretty gold color into our style. All right, let me give you an overview of this table styling. This is table styling number 3. So we built upon all 3 of our table stylings, adding just a little bit more, And I really think that this one is very elegant. I love the gray napkins and the gray and the green and the cream and the green and the gold and the green. Y'all, it is just gorgeous. Look at this view overhead. Absolutely gorgeous. So I know I told you I'll give you 3 table stylings, but I have more. Let me give you a bonus, girl, guy. So I'm going to do a little something on the console table buffet that's behind me, behind this table. And so I want to do something that's very modern and that will bring this entire space together. So I am placing my 3 books here, as well as my gray bust, bringing in the gray colors back into this room, and it corresponds with the napkins as well as the painting that's on the wall behind this statue. Then once again, I have another one of my gold tall paper candles and a swirl candle, and we're gonna step back, see how we like it. Yeah, we like that. Now the next piece that we're gonna add is the piece that we had originally on the table in styling number 1. And that is this beautiful gold vase, an accent vase, or a metal vase, whatever you want to call it. She's pretty, girl. She is so pretty. And so I love this area. It looks very completed. There's nothing competing with each other. Here's the overview, the grays and the golds. The green looks amazing. So guys, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did something a little bit different. I actually gave you 3 table stylings in one. Did you realize that? For each one, we just built on to the next one. It was like a beautiful crescendo, and I think that the end result is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to share with you everything else I'm doing in this space. So if you are liking what I am sharing with you so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and you can just simply hit that subscribe button, hit it twice, so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. You can also check me out over my Instagram. You can find me over there at Wani's house. Hit the follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Wani's house. You can also find me on Facebook, TikTok, all of it. I'm at Wani's house, so I would love to have you. All right, guys. So I'm about to end this video, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.